Hi, good morning, and thanks for waking up to Sunrise that sees yet another day, and we're getting close to the festive season. And I'm going to be showing you one of my go-to drinks. You know, it's something very refreshing. You can have it with the kids, your family, and it's healthy. And that's a Pina Colada. And today we're actually shooting this at Fairway. So I'm at the bar section. However, I'm going to show you how you can actually do it in the comfort of your own home. So a few ingredients. One, we need a pineapple. I got me a pineapple, yeah. Then I'm going to dice. Then I need vanilla. I need some Blue Lagoon for color. I need some coconut syrup. However, if you don't have coconut syrup, you can always use the coconut milk or coconut cream. You know, on any supermarket, you can actually get that. Then I'm going to also have pineapple juice. However, if you don't have pineapple juice, you can always blend the pineapple, yeah, and just put everything in there together. And then you always need ice cream for that creamy touch to it, yeah? So let's get started. I'm going to dice. So what we need is our blender. This is washed. I'm gonna add a few chunks of pineapple in there. You don't need a lot, but you can only use this. You can only use like literally a whole pineapple if you don't have the pineapple juice. But since you already have the pineapple juice made fresh this morning, I'm gonna use this, yeah, to measure. So I'm using 4 of this. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Now usually also what I love to do with when I'm making my pina colada, I love using a whole pineapple, yeah? So what I usually tend to do is I cut this top bit, create a hole all the way, and I use that pineapple, or if you have a blender, you know that handy blender? You can actually blend the pineapple when it's still intact like this, yeah? And then you also add all the other ingredients. So now we need ice cream, vanilla, it has to be plain vanilla. Yeah, so I'm gonna get 2 scoops, but remember it all depends on the serving, yeah? Be generous. All right, so that's 1 scoop. I love my pina colada very creamy. I don't like it when the pineapple actually takes over. So those are 2 scoops, yeah? And then we need a bit of coconut syrup. However, if you don't have coconut syrup, like I said, you can use coconut milk. Yeah, I don't need a lot, just for that flavor. Wanna feel like we're on the beach, yeah? Just a bit. All right, so we're gonna add some Blue Lagoon syrup, just for color purposes. It's optional. You don't really need it if you don't have it. You can do without it. Yeah, but since I'm doing this from a bar, I'm showing you how they make you the Hawaiian Pina. Yeah. Extra blue. That's it. You see that? So I'm gonna blend this. So I love my Pina like very, very cold, yeah? I don't know, I just love the feel of ice cubes in there. So I'm gonna add some extra ice cubes in there. So now I'm gonna get us our glass. All right, so it's ready. Look at that. Look at that. I love that. So for garnishing, yeah. It won't get pina colada without a pineapple to it, now would it? Let's get us a straw. I'm using yellow. It's pina colada. So, and voila. That's it. We have ourselves a pina colada. You can have this on get-togethers, a very cold day, few ingredients, and like I said, you don't have the Blue Lagoon. You don't really have to put it in there. Just some ice cream, vanilla ice cream, some pineapple. Yeah, you need some ice cubes if you want. And what else? Mint, if you also want, you know, that bit of, I don't know how I should call it, but yeah, if you want some mint in there. In fact, I should actually put some mint. But always say if you put mint, you have to slap it. I'm just gonna crush this a bit. Yeah, and I'm gonna drop that in there. There, you have yourself a pina colada. If you just join in, well, earlier on I actually made a pina colada. You know, you can actually follow our social media platforms and see how I did that. However, I'm going to show you how to make a green apple cooler. Well, you need just a few simple ingredients. One is an apple, since I'm actually making you a green apple cooler. So we need an apple, yeah. We need some apple juice, yeah, fresh squeeze. We need some lime. There's some lime actually in here, but I'm going to use 15 mils. Yeah, 15 mils of this, yeah? So you don't need too much of it, because if you use a lot of it, it will be overwhelming. Then, obviously, we need a glass, yeah? And we need some ice, yeah? We need some ice, but crushed ice. So one, I'm gonna slice an apple, yeah? So I'm gonna cut this in big chunks, because we're gonna crush it. So I'm gonna leave this other side. So I did cut one side of it, yeah? And you're gonna see what I'm actually gonna do with it. And then the other side, I'm gonna use it as a garnish, yeah? So we have our crushed. We're going to start filling up a glass, yeah? We have some crushed ice here. Whew. Look at that. Now what I do with the apples, yeah? We're gonna crush them. You see how you crush garlic before you dice it up? So this time, I don't know if I should say heating an apple, but yes. So I'm using my knife to like crush it all together. It's energy. Yeah, crush that in there. Crush, crush, crush. Let's keep. I need to ask Fairway if there is something called the red apple cooler. Since we have a green apple cooler, right? So I'm gonna get these pieces and I'm gonna drop them in here. Yeah. They're all crushed, yeah? So some lime in there. That's a lot, so. These are 15 mils. Do you see that? 15 mils of that. Yeah. Some apple juice. Yeah. Now for garnishing purposes, I'm just showing you how to do this, but I already have one on the side. Yeah. This is how you do it. You see that? A cherry if you must. Bit of mint. If you don't have mint, you can always use mint syrup. So we need a bit, you know, mint is very strong on flavor, so just a bit of that as well. Then we're gonna get some extra mint, fresh mint, just a few leaves. And we're gonna slap them. I don't know if it's, but yes, we're gonna slap them. I'm gonna crush it a bit. Put in that in there. Now for that garnish. Deborah should be proud of me. And voila, you have a green apple cooler right here on CTV and Under Lifestyle. And we actually happen to make this from Fairway Hotel. Thanks for letting us use your kitchen set. And look at that, how beautiful that is. Look at that. Did you tell me you wouldn't want to come and order for that? Yeah? Green. Am I being monotonous with the green? Bit of color. I'm not doing this right. And there you have it. Green apple cooler. Right here on CTV. Well, that's all I had for you here in Sunrise at Sea. My name is Kira Natolza. Till next time, good morning.